Hey everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. Welcome to this very special pick a card reading. What is the next unexpected change happening for you in your life? And I have created 5 different piles because it will allow us to get a little more specific as to what is changing or the next positive change or opportunity that is unexpectedly showing up for you according to, astrology, houses, and planets, which allows me to bring you some more specific and clarified information. So, as usual, choose your pile, choose your crystal, or choose the timestamp, and you have 5 different piles to choose from, and it's perfectly fine to choose multiple piles as well. So, take a moment to consider which one you want to watch first, and let's go find out. Group 1. Hello, group number 1. If you chose the yellow calcite crystals, what's the next positive, unexpected change? Let's just put this over here. And as I said, I am using the astrology oracle to get a little bit more specific information for you. So group 1, Venus, attracting good things. So this next unexpected change is allowing you to attract new quality relationships. These could be spiritual relationships, but immediately doing something, choosing to doing something on your own. I feel like this next change that's happening for you, it's some sort of it's an influence. You're longing for something, you're longing for more. And these are, generally speaking, better quality relationships. So let's just put this here. Your faith, your philosophy. The 12th house is usually you being in hermit mode, technically, or staying away from the public chaos and that sort of thing. Right, your faith, your tendencies, and taking action to move in a direction that you feel is best and right for you. So following your heart. Okay, obviously following your intuition as well. Let's put this down here so that there is no glare. Your intuition, divine guidance will be flowing through you with increasing clarity. But like any sacred instrument, your intuition sharpens with practice and attention. So listen closely because the veil is thinner than you can imagine. So you're definitely going to be inspired to pursue something and follow your heart. I love the fact that you have alchemy. Okay. So you're going to be inspired by an invitation to experience something new. What do you want to feel? What do you want to heal? What are you ready to release? You have the power to transmute density to light. So honestly, this next positive, unexpected change, it's happening within you. It's shifting your mindset, realizing the decisions that you want to make to improve your life or your health and your well-being, and trusting and following your intuition. Something that you absolutely believe in. And, usually when inspiration strikes or your intuition is guiding you towards something, there's something in the external that is calling you to it. And this is how you're just going to know. So if you're trusting your intuition, it is guiding you forward to help you to make the necessary positive changes that align with your highest self. All right, let's go to the quantum consciousness deck. And get a little bit more information, what is possible, what is becoming available for group number 1 to make these decisions and move in this direction of their heart's desire. Wow. Okay, so you also have the Ascended Masters that are guiding you on your spiritual path. Here, I'm going to have to fix the light really quickly. Hey, I moved the light around and I think it's like the lighting is much better this way. There's some sort of mastery awakening from within you that is inspiring you to move in a new direction, but this is you making choices to pursue better quality relationships or even a lifestyle. Okay, it's an inner truth as well. I love the fact you have the yellow calcite here. It resonates with your solar plexus, your ability to choose, your willpower, your confidence. Confidence in trusting and following your intuition. Okay, so what more? Let's just grab the tarot cards because I feel like this is what's more important next. So I'm using the Good Fortune Tarot. So I feel like this is one of them. What is the next positive change for group 1? Guiding them to take action, to move in a particular direction. Let's start with 4. The Wheel of Fortune is guiding you. So this is a fortunate and positive chapter in your life. Everything seems to be working in your favor as long as you are always trusting your intuition. 10 of Cups, which is technically, well, remember, it's going back to you, your choices, who you are, your desires, what you want. So this is, to me, quality relationships, support. Some of you might be looking for a serious relationship. Some of you might be wishing for a spiritual connection and relationship. But honestly, the next positive change, everything is happening and aligning in your life and your chapters and your astrology in general. It might be aligning you with a better path. And you'll know that you're on a better path because the opportunity will show up for you to choose and make that decision. Right. Queen of Swords confirms this. Wow. So there's 3 of Cups. We have room for 2 more tarot cards. I feel like you're mastering yourself. You finally know what you want. And when you start looking to experience what you really want on a deeper level or a higher level, the universe is going to start sending you opportunities for you to take advantage of. So 2 more cards for group number 1. What other areas of life can this be? Right, so there's King of Cups, 5 of Wands. This is emotional support, emotional security. Wow. These keep flipping around in my definitely changes. Okay, now the cards are really going crazy. So it's the power of choice. 2 more specific cards for group number 1, please. 1 at a time, please. Right, the Hierophant. It's definitely good news. Higher knowing. You're just going to know when the opportunity presents itself to you. 3 of Wands. Also probably something that you've been waiting for, hoping for. Okay. All right, I paused the video so I could raise the camera and make more room. So there's definitely good news. There's definitely good fortune. And this is aligned with your higher self, your higher path. It does absolutely, everything is pointing towards relationship, your relationship with yourself, other people, family, someone new. It could be just you on your spiritual path mastering this whole life thing, but also attracting positive experiences, connections, and relationships into your life because of this alchemy, that everything that you have been choosing. But it keeps pointing back towards your relationships in general, and however this shows up for you is most important for you to pay attention to, because it's not going to show up for every single one of you in the exact same way, because every single one of you are wishing for something in your life right now. Some of you might be wishing for freedom from others. Maybe some of you are wanting to become single. Others are looking for that special loving connection, that want to start a family. This is quality relationships. Even if it's you connecting with your higher spiritual self. So these are the next unexpected changes happening for group number 1. I hope this excites you. I hope this is something that you've been working towards. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do click the like button, of course. And if you're interested in private readings, check out my description box. But other than that, if you are drawn to another pile, maybe you're looking for another unexpected change to happen, and perhaps the next pile that you choose will reveal that to you as well. Okay, bye for now. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose the Carnelian crystal, what is the next positive, unexpected change happening for you, or a new positive opportunity that is completely unexpected? So I'm going to put your Carnelian crystal over here off to the side. And I started out each pile with very specific astrological components so that I can bring you more direct clarity about what this next positive, unexpected change is for you, group number 2. Okay, so 6th house in astrology is your daily routine, your family, or the things that you nurture, your health and your well-being. It could also be a full-time job. And check this out, you've got Jupiter granting you blessings in this area of your life, expanding, bringing you more opportunities to learn, grow, nurture, or teach. And then the 4th house, which is your home, your beliefs, where you live. Okay, so what are the other cards? Okay, the number 333, creativity. Know that you are supported in your creative endeavors. Trust in the inspiration that is flowing through you, because it is a sacred gift from the divine. So some of you are wishing for a new home. Usually, and so this is from personal experience, when there are particular planets transiting through, say, the 2nd house, the 4th house, and the 6th house, it highlights the likeliness and the potential to move into another home. And so, of course, that I'm referring to your personal transits, if that's what's in your chart right now. So hoping for a miracle, hoping for a wish to come true. No matter how heavy the moment feels right now, trust that this too shall pass. Your angels surround you with love and assurance, reminding you that change is truly possible. So Jupiter is about to expand the opportunities, and it's up to you to take advantage of these. Now, some of you might be needing a new full-time job, which is also reflecting here, especially if you are interested in working in the caring employment, in the caring professions, right? Like working in an institution, or helping other people, or helping animals, or a hospital, or something like that. So, okay, let's pull some more cards. Or I want to pull cards from, here, let me reach around. The Quantum Consciousness deck. So how, more specifically, for group number 2, this next positive change. I'm going to keep this over here. Okay. Your higher self. Ooh, check this out. And the angels of the 4 directions. Wait, There was a card that like slipped out, jumped onto the ground. Okay. Group, let me get that out of the way. So there's healing, there's hope, there's home. Home is where the heart is. I don't know, feeling like you belong. So the most powerful card and message in this pile is Jupiter. Jupiter allows you the opportunity to learn something new, to grow, to expand your knowledge, to change what you believe. But there's absolute healing available to you right now. So honestly, pile 2, you could expect sudden, rapid, spontaneous healing. If you've been working through like healing some sort of symptom or emotional, physical, spiritual, mental health and well-being, or you're looking to feel better so that you can live a better quality of life, feeling good in your skin, in your body, in your home, in your job, your career, your local community. Any and all of these are possible for you. So it's important for you to make a wish. But first, what is it that you need first? Do you need to heal so that you can go back to work? Or some of you might be interested in volunteering work, volunteering yourself and your time to help other people, to inspire other people. You are aligning with your higher heart, meaning this unexpected positive change could also be helping you to realize that you can manifest anything when you're working with law of attraction, meaning your hopes, your wishes for yourself and for others. And when your thoughts and your emotions and your actions are all aligned with your highest purpose and your highest intentions, you will then start to manifest and create your own opportunities to learn, to experience, to grow. It really just kind of depends on your approach and your perspective and what kind of work or fulfillment that you're looking for. So there is still hope for you, but you're also being asked to step up and prioritize yourself, your needs. So let's pull some tarot cards and find out a little bit more specifically. Group number 2, this next positive change. I'm using the Good Fortune Tarot in the reading today. So what more does group 2 need to know about this next positive, unexpected changes? It's creative healing, a sense of feeling whole. Maybe you've been trying to connect with your spirit guides, your angel guides, to align with your higher purpose. Hey, perhaps you are the phoenix rising from some sort of situation, and this is the next unexpected change, but it's a positive change happening in your favor. It's going to allow you to own it, to own your life, your path, your purpose, your experiences. King of Swords. Right? It's something that you are choosing. Four of Pentacles. King of Wands. The Strength card. Eight of Wands. These all definitely, when I look at these, I'm feeling absolutely amazing in my own skin. The home where I am living right now, I feel complete, fulfilled, purposeful, happy, healthy, content. Even if you are living on limited resources, this is actually aligning you with the perfect space and clarity and truth to learn or grow or evolve. The Eight of Wands and also Three of Pentacles, right? Creativity, Whatever it is that you're navigating right now, group number 2, especially if you are stuck at home, you have it within you to find a creative way to work from home. You can earn an income from home. But it's up to you to do the research, the homework, to set this up for you. Remember, it is up to you to take action to make this happen for you. And there's actually many variables here. There's a lot of different opportunity for you, especially if you, let's just say, for example, you have a disability and maybe you just can't get out and about, or you can't work full-time anymore. You have the power within you right now to start earning income from your home. Even if you take a job, a corporate job, working for somebody else and taking calls from your home, everything is expanding new opportunities and good fortune for you, and comfort and great health and well-being and happiness and fulfillment from the space of your own home. Now, keep in mind, for those of you who would rather be in a different home, if the timing is right for you to move to a completely different location, use your creative gifts to start attracting a new home. It's up to you. You can command this new home come into your reality. Ask for the synchronicity. But I'm thinking that many of you are going to realize that you're perfectly happy in your space, even if it's a small space. You're safe, you're comfortable, and you have everything that you need that allows you to take the time to just be more creative. And you can also get more creative in your daily routine. Plenty of opportunities to learn, to expand your knowledge, or maybe some of you are ready to start teaching others something that you know, something that you have already learned. You can become your own master teacher if you want and offer this to other people as a source of a side income. Technically, everything is possible for you right now to do from the comfort of your home, your daily routine. And again, if you're not interested in working from home, then maybe apply at the local hospital or a sanctuary or a facility where you can do research, or maybe you're working in the background if you don't want to work directly with the public. These are all of the possibilities that are available for you. It's probably available for you now, but especially over the next 8 weeks, it's important for you to start searching. If you're looking for a job or if you're looking for a way to increase your income, now you know. These are all of your opportunities, well, just according to the tarot. But just imagine if you took the time and the space to think with yourself, what are your other options? What can you choose? What can you learn? What can you create? What can you manifest? So this Aries energy with the Carnelian crystal is asking you to self-assert. Assert your goals. Take action to make something happen for you. All right, so these are pretty fantastic messages in my opinion. Group number 2, I hope you enjoyed this pick a card reading. If you did, please click the like button. Have an awesome day. If you're drawn to another crystal or pile, then feel free to choose another pile to determine what other positive, unexpected changes are happening for you soon. And I will see you over there. Hello, group number 3. If you chose the Amazonite crystal, welcome to your pick a card reading for today about the next positive, unexpected change happening for you. So I'm going to put your Amazonite over here in the corner. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I chose to pull some astrology to get more specific, direct, clear messages for you. So group 3, okay. 8th house, a major change happening in your personal power. Awesome. The power that you have to, okay, so the power over your resources and what you earn based on what you value. Okay, so there's definitely significant changes happening in your ability to earn your resources, which are all the things that you need to sustain your life. Wow, and you have the North Node. So this is your destiny. Your path is shifting. Expect a major change within your own power and sometimes with the 8th house, so there's 8th and there's 2nd house, there are your resources and other people's resources, but there's a serious change happening in your life affecting your income that is also bringing you the opportunity to empower yourself and to make the necessary changes so that you have more power and control over your finances, your money. Divine justice, interesting message. What was taken will be returned, and what was done in harm will be answered. Stand in integrity and let divine justice unfold. The universe sees all and balances all. This to me says, for those of you who chose pile 3, you may have been laid off in the past from a significant salaried employment. It's possible that you lost everything. And now at this time in your life, and I don't know how long that it has been, you are now about to have the opportunity to reclaim, well, more power and control over your income, your finances. Knowledge. You are being called to explore new ideas. Let me mix. There we go. You are being called to explore new ideas and seek knowledge that resonates with your soul's truth. This is a time of intellectual and spiritual awakening. So, your North Node is technically in astrology. It challenges you to grow, to evolve, to rise up into something new. In this case, it's helping you to step back into your power or reclaim your power over your financial well-being. So there's probably more information in your current astrology transits that can be helpful and beneficial for you right now if you choose to learn more about that. But in the meantime, let's go to the Quantum Consciousness deck and see more specifically Group 3. What more power do you have the ability to reclaim? Oh, I feel like I want 3 cards. So something was taken away from you, or you felt like it was taken away from you for whatever reason. You learned that lesson, and now you can stand in your integrity. Okay. Happy success and consciousness. Look, you have another number 8. You have another 8, a creative endeavor. Interesting, the 8, 8, 8. And, okay, true love, the number 4, your creative energy. Oh, yourself, okay. This is a spiritual activation, opportunities. It's, well, everything's happening in divine order for you. I don't know, there's something soon, if it hasn't already begun, it's going to allow you to step into your power or realize the power that you have, well, to manifest more financial abundance in some way, shape, or form. But this is something that you may have had at one point in your life. You lost it, you feel like it was taken away from you, and now you have the opportunity to reclaim it, although you're going to be reclaiming this in a new form, in a different form than before. So let's just pull more cards and get some more specific information for you, group number 3. You know that you are deserving of it. You have learned from your lessons, not saying that the lessons were easy, but so what is it that you have the power to call back into yourself, your life. Oops, sorry. Bumping the camera here. Okay, yeah. This would kind of confirm something that you may have lost in the past. So dealing with limited financial resources you've been. But look, there's a doorway here. It almost kind of looks like a mirror. And here's the mirror. You're going to start recognizing the opportunity, right? The star. Make a wish. You've been wishing, hoping, praying. Check this out. Knight of Pentacles. Exactly what I was just talking about. You're going to realize your power to reclaim your financial status. Something that was taken in the past. This unexpected change is going to allow you to reclaim that. Call it back to you. Command it back into your reality, however it needs to show up. There's Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So this is definitely confirming your financial health and well-being. It's a new opportunity. But we need another card here. I feel like with this Two of Cups, I suppose for some of you, you might be meeting a version of your higher self, but it could be another person, or this is you and your higher self and reclaiming your power over your financial domain. I'm going to pull another tarot card. So what more does group number 3 need to know? But keep in mind you're aligned with divine. It's an astrological alignment in your current transits, and these types of transits are the ones that are usually making us wait for something else to happen. So you've been waiting for the perfect divine timing to reclaim financial prosperity and control over your finances. Interesting, the Hermit. So, but look at this. You're following the light. You're climbing the stairs. It's almost like you're the wizard. You have learned from the lesson. You're climbing back out of, I'm wondering if that's an eagle. It might be. It's almost like you're returning, reclaiming your dignity. Honestly, when I come back to these, divine justice, divine order, North Node, reclaiming your power over your resources, which resources, second house, is more about your values, your self-esteem, your confidence, knowing what you are worthy of. And so something that you lost in the past that you didn't feel was fair, now in this time around, you're rising into a timeline of your life where there's the opportunity. You're being asked to explore new ideas and seek knowledge that resonates with your soul's truth, your higher purpose. It's a time of intellectual and spiritual awakening that is allowing you to reclaim your power, but also a higher, deeper sense of yourself, valuing yourself. You may have established a new relationship with money as well. And everything in this major change happening within you is empowering you. And of course, when you use this divine knowledge, and see here, you're making a wish, you're asking for guidance from the stars, your cosmic family, your higher self, your soul, your spirit, the universe. It's going to be sending you the information for you to take action towards. And it's something that you will know what you need to do, because it will empower you. It will feel right for you. So stand in your integrity, let divine justice unfold. The universe sees all and balances all. So this is an opportunity for you to balance that karma from something in the past that you may have felt was taken away from you. And this was like a serious life lesson and experience that you experienced in the past. But this is phasing out. In fact, I'm surprised that the number 999 didn't show up in your angel's light card. Let's just see if we can pull a divine number for you. Group number 3 before I let you go. But it's really important to create a daily routine of practice. Just sit with yourself, connect with your heart, and ask yourself, how can I best stand back in my power, reclaim my power, my values, my self-esteem, everything that I know that I'm worthy of, and maybe I had it, I lost it, but I have, what's the word I'm looking for? I deserve to have power and control over this financial situation again. There it is. That's so funny. That's so funny how that's the card I was thinking about. You're ending out this chapter. It's perfect divine timing and justice. The 999, completion. The message is saying, completion is a sacred process, a time to release the past with grace and embrace possibilities of the future. The chapter you are closing has served its purpose in your journey. And now there's something new showing up. It's up to you to start looking for the new, to reclaim your sense of power within, your beliefs, your values, and everything you value, to climb these stairs and return to a sense of dignity and feeling confident and happy and successful and powerful in your life again. This is the next unexpected change that's happening for you. It may have already begun, which is why you are seeing these messages. So group number 3, this is your video reading. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do click the like button. Have an awesome day. If you were drawn to another pile, feel free to choose another pile to see what other changes are happening next for you. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. In the meantime, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 4. If you chose the pink fluorite crystal, so what is the next positive, unexpected change happening in your life? Well, let's find out. So I'm going to put your pink fluorite over here. Group number 4, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I already pulled some specific cards to get more detail and bring through more clarity for you as far as what area of your life this positive change is happening for you. Okay, so you have Uranus, an unexpected change. Be open to new ideas. The 3rd house are your ideas. Interesting. Be open to new ideas. Invent a new way. Uranus is now in Gemini. So a new way, so you have the power when you harness the energy of Uranus. 3rd house is communication, conversation, your local community. Okay, and then your 10th house, which technically is your midheaven, your destiny, your career, your public identity, the version of yourself that you show to the rest of the world. Could also be your career. So powerful change in your career. Action. The universe is ready to support you, but it requires your commitment. Now is the time to take decisive action and guide events in your favor. So, what do you wish to happen next? Is this your career? Obviously, let's just leave it at that. It's your career, it's your work. You have the power to invent something. You have the power to invent your own career, I suppose. But it's time for you to take decisive action and make guides happen guide the events to happen in your favor. This is law of attraction. Look at this, you've got success as well. Your angels are sending good news of success on the horizon. Stay focused, and you will soon see the rewards of your hard work. So it is connected to your destiny, your life path, your purpose, your career, and the type of career or vision to fulfill your life purpose. I'm surprised there wasn't a number that showed up for you. So let's pull another angel's light and see if we can get an angel number for you. I'm going to pull until I get a number. Okay, nice. Oh, okay, you're blessed. Check that out. So there's blessings coming in for you, but also miracles are happening in your life right now. What once felt unreachable is now entering your field of reality. Group number 4, stay in your frequency of trust and expect to witness the extraordinary made real. So I would say there's like an ingenious, inventive idea that came into your awareness recently, something that you want to pursue, and this is something that you know that you can be successful at. It's something, it could be a new goal. It could be anything. What's more important is for you to think about what it is that you have recently chosen as far as career, work, and how you show up in the public world. So let's pull a few more cards from the Quantum Consciousness. Quantum Consciousness deck. Group number 4. Whew. Is it that one? Maybe. We'll find out. Okay. A great achievement. This is a significant event happening in this timeline of your life. Okay, right. And set a new intention. So it's time for you to set a new intention for your future. What do you want to experience? What do you want to succeed at? As far as career, job, or it could be something in your local community. But Uranus brings sudden, unexpected changes all on its own. Well, even with this discovery, this is saying you have the power to invent your own reality. Oh, I like the sounds of that. Okay, so group number 4, let's pull some tarot cards and get a little bit more information. I'm using the Good Fortune Tarot in this reading. Group 4. What more does group 4 need to know about this next positive, unexpected change of events happening in their life? Obviously, it's something that's coming in with one of your Uranus transits. Let's start with these, and then I will add some more. There is 7. You have another 7. 7, 7, 7, 7. The Empress. Yeah, you are about to become a busy bee. With the 7, I just had a, what do we even call that? There's like a flash imprinted in my head. A new truth, a secret truth, something you're going to soon realize the truth about something that you want to pursue, that you can create success and take action. So you're about to become the busy bee based on whatever this is that you're choosing for yourself, right? The Knight of Wands, when you suddenly have this epiphany or this amazing new idea, this new intention, this new discovery, you're going to just want to start taking action and move in that direction immediately. Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. Yep, here's this new source of inspiration. So it's coming in. I wouldn't rule out telepathy. I wonder where Uranus is transiting in your astrology personal chart right now, because if it's transiting your 3rd house, Uranus is affecting your mind, telepathy. You are tapping into higher realms of intelligence, or they are guiding you. So something for you to entertain in your spare time. Their communication is expanding, and you might also have the ability to start retrieving new information to help you to follow and pursue this new intention, this new idea, this new source of inspiration. And it's leading you towards that career. Check this out. You've got the Magician, of course, the Alchemist, Two of Swords. Maybe up until this point you've been undecided, or maybe there might be multiple ideas and opportunities for you that it makes it hard for you to choose. But let's just pull one more tarot card for group number 4, this next positive change. Okay, Queen of Cups. This is something that you're going to just know because you already have the gift. You're aware of it. It's something that comes natural for you. So this is you being the alchemist or the magician, making magic happen for you with this sudden, unexpected source of information that's coming in from Uranus. It could also, by the way, be something that AI shares with you. So how many of you are asking AI questions? Because this is also possible. You can get more information, ideas, and suggestions through AI. But this is your ability to manifest something on your own. The Queen of Cups, emotional stability. The Empress is you deserve the quality lifestyle of comfort. And this kind of lifestyle, you might even think it will take a miracle for it to happen. But miracles are happening all around you right now. Okay, all you need to do is tune into your higher self, your higher heart, this higher level of information, gain more knowledge, sit with yourself and think about what it is that you wish to create and experience that will allow you to align with, to realize and witness and successfully accomplish this goal. Keep in mind, it could be different for each one of you, but it's career, it's job, it's your idea, something that you're blessed with. It's your own personal truth. It may be something that you already know, and all of a sudden you have this amazing epiphany and you're like, oh my gosh, I know how to do this. I know how to make this happen. And then here you are, all excited about this amazing new idea, and you start to take action. So just please do know that when this comes to you, you're just going to know, which is why when you tune in and you're listening and you get this amazing new idea, it's important to follow through. So if you need to take a pen and a pad or a paper or your tablet or something, when the source of inspiration starts coming in, write it all down, because something is helping you to manifest this miracle for you. Now, this miracle could be any kind of miracle based on what you need individually, right? I might be picking up on career, but this could be your public identity, the person who you really prefer to be, or how you want to show up in the world. It's going to support you and help you to create success in your life based on you, what you are ready to experience. So are you ready to experience a miracle? Group number 4, that's my question to you. Are you ready to experience multiple miracles? Everything is possible. So wow, group 4, I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If this was me watching this, I would definitely want to go back and watch the pile again, because there's so much information here ready for you to tap into. Of course, you do you. But in the least, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do click the like button. If anyone's interested in a personalized private reading, feel free to reach out to me. My links are in the description box. Other than that, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 5. Group number 5. It's been a minute, hasn't it, since I made a 5-pile pick a card reading. So, if you were drawn to the turquoise, what is the next unexpected positive change happening in your life? Let's find out. I'm going to put your turquoise over here. What's crazy is that when I was in between and I paused the video and I was pulling your pile down with the turquoise there, I saw an orb fly out of it and come towards me. So it wasn't recording, so we missed it, right? So group 5, maybe the orb will show itself again. So we'll just ask it now, the crystal orbs, because the orbs really love the crystals. The spirits love the crystals. So I'm going to just put this here. And I'm going to try and pay attention. It's really easy to see them with the black background. Okay, so more specifically, pile 5. Next positive unexpected change happening for you. And I pulled some astrology oracle so that could bring you more specific, direct guidance and information. Okay, so the first card is Saturn taking responsibility. So the 9th house, your higher ideals, your dreams, your aspirations, spiritual values. Okay, and the 11th house. Interesting. I think most of the other piles were houses. What did we have in the other piles? We had 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, we just had, no, that's right, and 6. So we've got the higher houses. Interesting. Okay. Your hopes and your wishes for the future, for humanity's sake. Saturn, this is something that you've been working towards or waiting for. Your higher ideals. The turquoise right there. Let's look at your angel messages. Nice. So you are protected by a powerful boundary of angelic light that surrounds you, shielding you from negativity and harm. You are held in the light of divine safety, assuring that you will fulfill your destined purpose. Perfect. And inner child. Your inner child holds the key to your deepest wounds and your purest joy. Embrace this part of yourself and nurture it with love and a safe space. This will bring deep healing and spiritual expansion. So let's take a moment to think back to who you were as a child, your child self, if you can remember yourself as a child. You've always been protected and guided by the angelics. So let's pull some more cards, group number 5, and get some more specific guidance for you, this next unexpected change in your life. Okay, there's that one and there's that one. Oop! Oh, dang. I just knocked all the cards off of the chair into the floor. It's okay. I'll get it later. Interesting. You've got spiritual friends. So let's look here. The birds are your spiritual family. The angels are your spiritual family. You might have a strong connection with your father. It doesn't necessarily mean you have a good relationship with your father. Oh, so something, I'll come back to that. Okay, your energy. The number 6, the number 8, your power. Maybe there was a father figure or something in your childhood that took your power away. And since you had that experience when you were young, you just started protecting yourself because you didn't want anyone to see your vulnerable self. You didn't want people to feel like they had more power over you than they actually had. Interesting. Let's pull another card from the Angel's Light. This change, you're reclaiming your power, Yeah, there's something here with father energy, father figure, Saturn, responsibility, dictator. You're freeing yourself. So your consciousness is expanding. Oh, allowing you to take on more responsibility for yourself, your life, everything, not necessarily needing to rely on another or a father figure or a parental. I bet you were scolded a lot when you were a child, and this created blockages like in your heart or your inner gut. So your consciousness is expanding, allowing you to see beyond the veils of illusion. As you rise to higher levels of awareness, remember that ascension is not about escaping the world, but transforming yourself within it. You're reclaiming your power. In fact, you have the potential right now to reclaim those childlike aspects of yourself. The simpler things, what made you laugh? What brought you joy? What kind of things did you want to entertain yourself with that you weren't allowed to when you were little or growing up? So something very specific happening here for group number 5. We could also consider the 5th house astrology, which is having more fun, being creative. Okay, emotionally creative. Positive emotions allow you to be more creative, and they also allow you to have more fun with your creativity. So this is a time in your life, I feel like this next positive change, unexpected, it's almost like I feel it's going to shift your mindset where you're just simply wanting to have fun again. You're not really holding on to that heavy stuff anymore. You have nothing to worry about anymore. You no longer have other people trying to claim power over you or to limit you or to restrict you or try to talk down to you. This is you shifting back into your highest power, claiming your freedom and your independence. So let's pull some tarot cards. Group number 5. And it's all about your creativity and having fun with your creativity. Because you can, right? It's like, why? Well, because you can, especially if you have extra time. Sorry, bumped the camera. Okay, group number 5. What more does group 5 need to know about this next positive change or shift happening in their life? Okay, that's too many cards sticking together. Group number 5? Well, of course, we'll take the Sun. A 7 of Swords. It's almost like you are gaining a superpower. Knowing the truth about other people, you see the truth of everyone else. So you're being activated with a special gift. We'll just call this a spidey gift, right? A spidey sense, sensing the truth in others and realizing that others don't necessarily have, well, you're just suddenly going to know the truth. And when you know the truth about everything and everyone, and you know your own truth, no one ever can claim power over you anymore. Right. So there's 10 of Swords. It's an ending of a chapter, but it's also you letting go of your mind and the anxieties and just starting to have more fun in your life. Judgment. There's the Devil and... So you're getting a spiritual gift. This gift is also going to allow you to see the light in others, and you can also sense the darkness in others, which is a powerful gift so that you know which ones to avoid and which ones are safe for you to be around. So you have extra protection. You've always had this protection, but you haven't always been aware of the fact that maybe you've always had this gift of knowing. How many of you can say that you've always just known that you didn't want to go to this certain place or you didn't want to be around those certain kinds of people, but your gift is now expanding? So your clairvoyancies, and these are your sensitivities. This is how your Well, technically it's mediumship. Right. It's not necessarily something that you see, it's something that you feel. Your intuition is guiding you, it's expanding, it's growing, it's empowering you to help you to avoid conflict, to avoid the dark and negative people. Okay, it's very specific. Interesting how you've got the Hanged Man here. Okay, so this isn't necessarily just something like a superpower gift that is suddenly going to show up for you, but it's up to you to choose to work with this gift and just start paying attention to what you feel, what you sense, what is pulling you towards something, but what is making you to pull away from something. So this is your gift. You're ascending. So the more light you anchor in your body, the more you're going to, what's the word I'm looking for? Repel the negative energies. So you are also experiencing a heavier protective boundary around your energy, which is put into place by the angel realms, the angelic realms. In fact, you know, anyone throughout your entire life who has ever tried to defeat you or disempower you, or, you know, like the father figure might have wanted to discipline you because maybe they were jealous of your light or they were jealous of your attitude or your personality. And this time in your life, you are claiming more power over yourself. Honestly, when you choose to expand upon this gift and this energetic protection around you, notice here you've got the rainbow that is surrounding you. You won't even have to worry about other people. Why? Because your light energy is so bright. Not that they can see it, because they probably can't, but people will just not want to be near you because your frequency is so high. And it will make them uncomfortable to be in your space or near your aura. So this is the next positive change that's happening in your community. It could also be something that protects you while you're using the internet, especially if you have social media. You can use this protection and light to set the intentions for the day before you go on the internet, to expect only the positive, the best positive connections and experiences for the highest purpose for all involved. So play around with that. So this is a positive new chapter in your life where you're learning how to use your gift to literally go anywhere and know and trust that you're always going to be protected from negative forces wherever you go. It does take a practice before you set out for the day. Just intend for, if you're going for a walk, my walk is going to be pleasant. The air is going to be fresh and clean. There aren't going to be any poopy people around. People that do come into my space are only going to be from the highest frequency or the highest respect. You create your own reality because you are now starting to feel more protected in your skin. And this is also an experience that you were born to experience at some time in your life. So you're also healing. You also have a healing effect on others. So again, if there are negative people and they don't want to be better, they just won't even come around you. Play around with this and start noticing how people just kind of like move out of your way when you're owning your light wherever you go. And you can use this specifically in your favor for an added layer of protection. You also have the ability to affect the energies and light frequencies on the planet, which is probably part of your spiritual purpose as well. Interesting, I'm looking at this card and the Judgment card and even the angel. It's almost like it's blessing you So I just had a vision of the angel coming down and then just going into your forehead. I don't know why. Because I just have a warped sense of humor. But it is, you're being blessed with activations and expansion of your gifts, which is also something, if you wish, you can share with the planet or nature or the animals or whatever, if you so choose. So when you choose to take more responsibility over your gift and your light and your frequencies, I don't know, I bet you'll have the ability to manifest anything new that's aligned with, well, either your inner child or your higher purpose or your angelic purpose. It's definitely something that's going to open your eyes. And so if you're ready to unlock this gift, go find the mouse, because obviously the mouse has got the key. Group 5, I hope you enjoyed these messages today. If you did, please do click the like button. If you were interested in another pile, do feel free to check out another pile as well. I hope you enjoyed these messages. Thank you again for your support, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.